We've all loved or had thought of owning our own restaurant at some stage. Some of you may even have a restaurant at the moment or have a passion to have one very soon. Maybe we want to change from working for someone else to working for ourselves. Or we've got our favorite restaurant. We love going out. We enjoy our meals. There's something magical about this restaurant, which seems adaptable to you can do it. If they can do it, so can we. Let's give it a try. So you develop a passion to open your restaurant. And what happens? You embark on the journey. Before you do, there's an important fact you should all know. Most of you do know it. Most restaurants fail in the first year. Close the doors. That is a very important statistic. Your passion project may be at risk. In order to understand your failure, to forge success, what information you need, which leads to the downfall. There's a fine line between passion and profitability. Some restaurants go a long way with passion. It rubs onto their customers. They get more customers coming. Even though their costs are a little bit high, their sales are so good, they seem to do reasonable. And obviously can do a lot better. They go through some of the items I'm going to describe now. Mismanagement is a silent killer of all these dreams. Have systems in place. Know what you're doing. Have training. Ensure your staff know what they're doing. Standard menus, standard recipes, and listen to customer feedback. Talk to your customers. What are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? The complaints come. Interesting exercise. Next time you go to a restaurant, you pick up the glass. Crystal clear. The cutlery is nice and polished. Crockery is spotless. The tablecloths are clean. You're using good quality crockery. Floors are clean. Things are orderly. Everything in place. Surprise, surprise. The quality of your meal is really good. That's why you would keep going back again. Is it a fluke? No. It requires a bit of work. Again, staff trained, have your systems in place, have it scheduled to make sure the place is nice and clean. Listen to your customers, grab their details, communicate with them, your database, these sorts of things. Get involved with the community. Have your marketing in place. You can't just open your doors for the best. Unfortunately, a lot of restaurants do this. Is your website right? Are you advertising correctly? How are you advertising? What's your return on investment on advertising? If you're spending $1, are you getting $3 in sales? So if you spend $10,000, you get $30,000 in sales. Right up. Are you analyzing your sales? Do you know where your sales are coming from? Your menu. Is it a balanced menu? Are you trying to please everyone? Maybe your menu's too big. If things are going well, you keep having that item on the menu. I would probably be against, I don't believe in large menus. Limit your menu to a good, interesting mix. Have meals of the day, specials, to try new items. Get rid of your slow sellers. Incorporate your new items, which are selling well, as specials. Keep mixing, matching, trying things out, finding what the customers want, what sells. More importantly, what makes you the most money. So you have to understand operational cost. Very expensive. Have a good cost control system. Do you know your food percentages? Do you know labor percentages? Are you controlling these costs? Are you recording these costs? Are you finding out what's causing these rises in costs? How can you make it better? Increase your prices. Change your recipe slot. What you have to do to make sure quality is maintained. Don't skimp on quality. The customers come to your restaurant because of the quality. It's your job to retain the costs to the right level. Interesting case study a few years ago. There was a pizza restaurant, Italian restaurant in Canada, which is doing about $600,000 a year. So what they did, it was a family restaurant. In the suburbs, not a big area. The marketing, they talked to the customers, the database. They made sure they got the reviews the moment the customer left. Text message, they enjoyed your meal. They got involved with the local community. They kept a close eye on the things that sold, the ones that didn't sell, controlled their costs in the kitchen, priced correctly. They had good systems in place. Marketing, very well. in paid advertising, paid Facebook, paid Google AdWords, as well as having their free stuff, telling everyone what's going on, be part of the crowd. The restaurant managed to increase it from $600,000 to $6 million in 5 years. Now, this is a one-off situation. It happened really. Showed how things right makes a lot of difference. The good restaurants are doing correct. You can see it, you can feel it. The atmosphere correct. It makes people come again and again. You don't know how much money they're making, but you replicate the atmosphere create for your customer, then your other things behind the house. Maintain your items, control costs, buy correctly. Basically, a good cost control system, good customer engagement, and continuous improvement. Foundations for success. Do these things correctly and diligently. Ensure you've got money for a rainy day, because it could take 6 months, 4 months to get to cash positive situation. Above all, and the chances of being a successful restaurant, making good money, and well beyond the first year, greatly increased. What are your comments? And please subscribe to this channel. This is Con Tacitus on Best Restaurant Results.